Hi, it's Kat here, and I'm moving into the second part about the media and how it contributes to anorexia. I was discussing magazines and models, and I would like to continue to discuss that for a moment. There was a magazine out a couple of years ago that was geared towards women in their 20s and 30s. And on the cover, there was a picture of this tiny woman, just absolutely emaciated. She couldn't weigh more than 80 pounds. And she was beautiful, but she was very sick looking. And one thing they taught us about in my eating disorder group that I used to attend was that the smart and cruel people responsible for making that magazine cover had used the body of an 11-year-old girl and pasted the face of a 30-year-old woman. So they used a child in the early stages of puberty with tiny breasts and a tiny frame and proceeded to put a woman's face on her body. And their message to you, without you even knowing it, because how are you to know that this is a child's body and a woman's face? The message to you women out there was, if you do not look like this girl, you are not a beautiful woman. That's crap. I want you to know that right now. The only problem is, for us, it's physically impossible for a grown woman to achieve the look of a child without having an eating disorder. And I have to ask you this: how dare these people use a child's body and tell us we're not women if we don't look like that? It's twisted, and what it all boils down to is that the media is making money off of your paranoia, yours. When you kill yourself to look perfect, you're letting someone else win, you're letting someone else get rich off of your pain and suffering, off of your disease. Do you want that? Do you want that for yourself? Do you want to be a victim to the media? Selling the ideal weight and shape to women everywhere is a highly profitable enterprise. Society's ideal shape and look is 11% lower than a woman should weigh. We know technical anorexia is only 15% under your expected body weight. So society is selling us a weight and shape that is only 4% off from a serious, life-threatening illness. What's wrong here? You have to open your eyes and see the truth, because you cannot escape the media's idea of what's beautiful without understanding what they're doing to you first. Let's take a woman, a Barbie doll, and a store mannequin, for example, okay? An average woman. An average woman is 5'4", okay? Barbie and store mannequins are both 6 feet tall, okay? An average woman weighs 140 pounds. A Barbie weighs 101 pounds and a store mannequin weighs 98 pounds. An average woman's dress size ranges from 11 to 14. This is a healthy woman's dress size. Barbie wears a size 4, and a store mannequin that is supposed to be promoting the clothing that we as women are wearing is wearing a measly size 6. 36, 31, 42. That's the average bust, waist, and hip size for a healthy woman standing at 5'4" and weighing 140 pounds. Barbie's measurements: 39, 19, 33. A store mannequin: 34, 23, 34. The lesson here is that dieting, pills, starving, vomiting, it's making these jerks rich. Do we really want to kill ourselves in order to help them have more money and fancier cars? Do we? Is that what we want for ourselves in our lives? Is it really worth your health to try to look like a child or 25 different women or fit into clothing not suitable for an adult body shape? No, it isn't. You have to be informed. Arm yourself, your sisters, your friends. Be educated and be a critical consumer. Because until we change the idea of what beautiful is, they are still going to dictate it to us, and we are still going to kill ourselves to try to achieve something that was not meant for us in nature. These are things I want you to think about, because your life, you have one life. It's a gift, and you are going to die someday. Don't rush into it. Don't rush into your death over something as shallow and meaningless as fashion or beauty. It's not worth it. Think about that.